Hello, dear Sagittarius. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 8th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Sagittarius. I'll tell you today's horoscope. If you've been in a relationship for a long time, then you're probably going to have some doubts today about that person's fidelity. Don't get ideas into your head. You shouldn't react to things you can't prove. You know how to enjoy life fully like no one else, and that helps you to be happier. In addition, you have a lot of confidence in yourself, which makes you face whatever comes with more optimism. Don't pay attention to a business that someone is going to propose to you, Sagittarius. It could be a fraud. Be careful. You'll have to decide if you want more free time or more money. It's time. Don't risk too much in games of chance. You're not very lucky at the moment. You may have an argument with a boss at work. Try to be careful today. In love, you're going to spend a period very attentive to your partner, and that will make him feel very good. A friend is going to be in trouble, and you won't hesitate to help him. He will be very grateful to you. You will be invited to many places, and you may end up tired and very stressed. Relationships with friends will be much closer on this day. You will have fun. Try to take the professional attention that is causing stress with ease. It is important that you rest a lot because you can become really exhausted and your health may suffer. This day presents a warm tone within your sentimental and loving life, and everyone will benefit from the correct way in which you respond to difficult situations and challenges that arise in your daily panorama. You will have to concentrate your actions and words so that they are effective and you can solve the sentimental issues that have worried you in recent days. Dare to take a bold step because you are bold, and when you launch yourself into the unknown, you come out victorious in love. Your love life. Your love life is on the rise, Sagittarian. You discover new interests in a person you are attracted to, and you set out to establish closer emotional ties. What was once fire may now be ashes, but do not lose hope, because if there are some burning embers in the ashes, no matter how small, they can light a bonfire. Health. It is a time of greater care for your health because you are neglecting yourself by overdoing inappropriate activities. The frivolity of the representatives of the sign forces them to always act to the detriment of their health. The main cause of illness is extreme irritability. The stars draw attention to water sports. Water calms the nerves and tones the tired body. For procedures, a contrast bath with herbal decoctions or a trip to the pool is suitable. Sagittarius man, try to worry less and listen more to your body. You may need medical help or you may need to consult a psychologist. Sagittarius woman, increased irritability will reveal hidden heart pressure problems. See a doctor urgently, or even better, have a full unscheduled medical examination. Try to react philosophically to irritable, emerging, multifaceted and objective situations. One piece of advice: less worries, less problems. If you learn this advice, your day will be a success. At work, your good disposition will be a factor in giving you promotions and rewards in the future, but concentrate well on what you do and do not disperse your attention during this period. Sagittarius man, today you can count on a sustained level of enthusiasm and a good return on your efforts. It is true that in the second half of the day your activity will decrease. Reassess perspectives, reconsider tactics, and to correctly build a strategy, information must be accurate. You may want some privacy and relaxation. Sagittarius woman, you have various skills, but if the first half of the day gives you a lot of activity, in the second half of the day the emerging potential will decrease. Take your time to improve your health. You will feel the need for privacy and relaxation. A piece of advice: control yourself and do not let your emotions rule you. Money and fortune. You have enough money to invest in something useful. Take advantage of it positively, the purchase of a car, computer, or house marks the beginning of a stage full of economic possibilities for your financial development. On this day, you will be very generous and fate will certainly thank you. You will be able to implement your plans. You often have a philosophical attitude towards your money and love to spend it on acquiring new knowledge. You like to travel, you can even be called unstoppable in that sense. You love beautiful things, elegant clothes, and expensive jewelry. Sagittarius men, you like it when harmony and complete balance reign in your affairs. You will not spend more money than you earn. If you choose a product for yourself, then choose the cost that you can afford. You don't particularly strive for great wealth, but you won't live in poverty either. You will most likely need money exclusively for your own needs. Sagittarius woman, today, more than ever, you will want to take care of your appearance. Buy fashionable clothes if you have the possibility, and if not, you can do it later. A piece of advice: don't spend more than you earn, try to manage your money wisely. Astrological rhythm today. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, the feeling of inner joy that stimulates and excites you with the Sagittarian impetus. Dangerous tendency, not doing what you should do, inertia. Relationship prediction. This day is very compatible with Libra. The most tense relationship may arise with Capricorn. If you are single, the time has come to change your strategy if what you are doing so far does not give you the expected results in your love life. Numbers and colors. Universal number, 5, in numerology, numbers are reduced to single digits. Auspicious hours, 6:10 a.m., 10:20 p.m., 12:25 p.m., 3:35 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. according to Eastern European Standard Time. Adapt them to your national time. Lucky numbers in chance, 7, 22, 39, and 46. Special number, 88. Lucky color, gray. Take advantage of this time you are living to enjoy what you like the most. If you do an extra activity at work, if your work is related to art and design, try to venture out and make your workspace a place to explore and play. Sagittarius, subscribe and activate the notifications so you don't miss any video. You have to take charge of what you feel. There is no point in looking the other way and pretending that everything is fine. If those feelings for a person from your past have resurfaced, it is inevitable that you must follow them. You must try and move on. It may be the opportunity to recover what was lost or to say goodbye once and for all. This is a propitious day to affirm contracts or make partnerships, because the stars are in favor of everything that means forces and wills that come together. You must be careful, however, because among all the offers that are made to you, you must distinguish those that are truly beneficial for your career. It is a good exercise for your mind and body to meditate, and do so under good guidance. You need to dig within yourself to find that peace that you feel lost, but that has always been part of your heart. Everything you need has always been within you. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming sponsors of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. It's perfectly natural, even healthy, to approach new challenges with trepidation. Caution is always advisable, but if we get too nervous about moving an apple cart for fear of creating a problem, we can end up with a lot of bad apples. Unless we're in the cider vinegar business, we don't want something so unpleasant in our world. It's not like you to hesitate, which is why you're not comfortable. Make a decision today and take a risk. After the waning moon passes, fortune really favors the brave. Make up your mind and go for it. If you're alone, get out of the house and socialize. You'll see how well it goes. There's fun in your astrological calendar, so take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way to walk around, have fun, and enjoy life. The good fortune that surrounds you and the magnetism of your personality will be factors that help you progress within your finances. There's luck and chance. Follow your dreams, Sagittarius. You may find it a little difficult to focus on people in your social circle. You may feel a little distracted by a situation that makes you uncomfortable. Be careful, this attitude towards others will only make you feel distant and excluded. It is important that you resolve that issue that has you so distracted. You need to trust more in what your heart tells you. Try to shape those ideas with your personal experience and the warmth that emanates from you. You are sensual, loving, and persistent. Never let yourself be influenced by a negative answer. Do not take it as definitive, you will have to insist. Do not leave anything halfway. If you feel worried about something you notice in your partner, such as a change in attitude or way of being, do not keep quiet. Communicate, ask him her, and, above all, keep your heart and mind open to understand what is happening. It is time for you to start controlling your impulses and not let yourself be carried away by emotions that do not suit you. It's time for you to identify what is limiting you and remedy it. You may feel emotionally overwhelmed, but in reality it is only temporary. If you are single, you may find that person you have been looking for over the next few days. If you are not, then try to keep the flame alive with your partner, be understanding, as that will bring happiness to the person you love. Anxiety often causes palpitations and chest pain. If this is your case, do not torment yourself unnecessarily by assuming heart-related ailments. Of course, if you have doubts or the discomfort persists, consult your doctor. Go for a walk, run, exercise. Explode all the energy your body has right now. You have never felt better. It is important that you take these tips into account, since the excellent health you have right now is only temporary. It won't be long before you find yourself sick. A highly beneficial job change is on the horizon. It is likely that these days you will feel that great desire for job stability. Today, the stars predict for those born under this sign the stability that you have so desired, as long as you do things correctly and are honest with yourself and with those around you. Luck is well sponsored, and so is everything related to banks, loans, certificates of deposit, and other stock market actions. If you need some extra money, you can get it with very good interest. If you have outstanding debts, don't worry, it is not necessary to pay out a large amount of money to cover the entire debt. It is better to make small payments constantly. With this, you will see that in a short time you will be able to stabilize yourself financially and achieve what you have so desired to do. The cosmic energies present in your horoscope bring you closer to the desired economic development. Despite not seeing immediate results, have a little patience. The results are closer than you think. Calm down, because the money will arrive very soon. Today the stars are not very favorable to you, Sagittarius, and you may encounter certain difficulties. Work is likely to become complicated, but you have a very adaptable character to all situations, and when others would throw sparks, you will take it with resignation. This is very positive, because you always take others into account. It is a great emotional intelligence that often makes you shine, because you anticipate events and help resolve many conflicts. You just need to get rid of your fears and insecurities, which make things difficult for you. The day is going to be difficult. If an argument with your partner arises, do not let other issues take its toll on you at this time. It is not worth it. Love must be above everything else on a daily basis. This is one of the best months for you in love, because not only is Venus in Leo, in trine to your natal sun, but also Mars in Libra, which allows you to use your considerable charm to go out and conquer someone you like, or to improve your love life if you have someone at your side who already loves you, but with whom perhaps the relationship had entered a phase of passionate fatigue. Now the passion under the sheets is absolutely rekindled. If you are alone, go out and conquer the prey that attracts you, because you will be truly irresistible. And it is likely that during a trip you will meet a very interesting person who will be attracted and enchanted by your way of being and behaving. Generosity with Venus in Leo is really an important weapon to touch the sensitive chord of a person you really like, so go ahead, be generous, make kind gestures. Summer ends with some difficulties on a professional level due to Mercury in Virgo throughout the month of September. If you are still on vacation, all the better, but if you have already returned to work, be careful about deadlines, expenses, distractions, and ideas that you may think are positive but that can actually get you into some other trouble. It would be much better to postpone job changes, even try to leave a job to find another one, or ask your boss for something extra. Be cautious and don't spend money buying tools for your job that may not be able to help you at that moment. Don't neglect bureaucracy. Don't argue with a coworker, because the climate in your office is probably not the best at the end of summer. You have to be able to wait without putting new projects on the table for now. With this astrological sky, what can benefit is the sector related to physical form, since Jupiter is transiting in the 6th sector, while Venus in trine can bring you small lucky opportunities. The energy is very good with Mars sextile the zodiac sign Libra, but what you achieve will be mostly on your own merits and not due to destined events. Dialogue is rather scarce throughout the month due to Mercury in square, but the sociability and joy that comes from Venus will allow you to be among people and smile. Positively advancing your self-esteem is really very good at this time. If you like to travel, the whole month can be favorable for traveling alone or even in the company of your partner or some friends. If you have particular dreams, don't forget to try your luck in the game with some associated numbers. Sagittarius, today it is crucial that you become aware of all the things that life has given you. If you fail to value what you have at this moment, you could be missing out on important opportunities that could bring you great benefits. To achieve everything you want, your usual confidence will not be enough, and additional effort will be necessary. The stars are warning you that very positive things are coming for you, but you must be prepared to receive them. During the afternoon, you will begin to notice some changes that will show you that you are on the right path. Trusting that your feet will take you to the right destination is not something that only children or teenagers do. It is something that Sagittarian adults should also practice, as they often find themselves looking for external certainties. Today it is important that you believe in yourself and not be influenced by other people's opinions. Although others may have a different perception of who you are, it is essential that you remember your worth and not allow those voices to divert you from your purpose. Although you have a way of living that satisfies you in many ways, there are times when you are missing opportunities to be even happier. Perhaps you are focusing too much on your responsibilities, or you are letting moments pass that could bring you more joy. Today, the stars invite you to open your eyes to those small opportunities for happiness that are in front of you. Do not let routine or worries prevent you from enjoying the present. Feeling misunderstood by the people around us is very common, Sagittarius. We have all been through it at some point in our lives. But you must not allow this feeling of incomprehension to bring you down. Many times, these feelings are the product of our own insecurities or fears. You, more than anyone, know that you are part of many worlds at once, the world of family, work, friends, and your love relationship, if you have one. The secret is to achieve a balance between all these areas of your life. Don't put your family aside to spend more time with your friends. Don't abandon your friends because you're focused on work. Don't neglect your partner to spend more time with your family. Today is the perfect day to evaluate how you are handling each of these areas and make the necessary adjustments to create greater harmony. In love, if you've been told no, it's important to know how to take a step back with dignity. Remember, Sagittarius, that a rejection is not the end of the world. What can really cause you conflict and anxiety is that ambiguity in which you neither advance nor retreat. Today, the stars recommend that you face reality, even if it means a definitive no. It is much better to receive a clear answer than to wait for a yes that probably won't come spontaneously. In love, it is also crucial that you learn to appreciate people not only for what they can offer physically, but also for the impact they can have on your emotional and spiritual life. Today is perfect for having a special date with that person you have been getting to know. If money is a limitation, don't worry, you can organize something simple, like a meal at home or a walk in the park. The most important thing is to enjoy the moment and the company. When you are in a relationship, it is necessary that both give and receive in equal measure. Today, the stars emphasize the importance of fulfilling your part in the relationship. It may be that lately you have been a little distant or that you are not fulfilling certain agreements that you made with your partner. It's time to catch up and bring balance back to the relationship. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.